And one of the biggest thing I realized was talking with a lot of young men, they fear rejection.
Biggest thing. Why? Why do they fear rejection? The reason why they fear rejection is because there is no depth in who they are. There's nothing been instilled enough in them to understand who they are. So there's an emptiness there. And that emptiness can only be filled basically by the creator who created you. To tell you that you are above and not beneath.
Yeah.
See, when a lot of people see that, and when I see that, I think this way. I'm above every one of my problems, not beneath them. If I let my problem be above anything that I do, then I'm beneath it. But I'm above the problem. Why am I above the problem? Because I have a creator that solves problems.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I got a creator that solves problems. Now, it may not be pleasurable, but one of the things that I've learned in life is the two companions I thought I had, which were pain and heartache. When I started going through this journey, I really began to understand that there are grace and mercy. So I have to change my perspective as I'm going through. This pain and this heartache is for purpose. Why? It's for purpose so that I can see that these companions that you've given me, is it pain or is it pain and heartache? Or is it grace and is it mercy? Because if I can look at it as grace and mercy, then this too will help me rise above that problem. I wrote a whole thing on that while I was in jail. I got like 50 pages that we got. I was telling a lady about that yesterday. She said, you need to put that in the book.
Yeah, you need to. I was telling you, put that in the book.
You need to put that in the book. I said, but I said, we don't recognize. Well, I didn't. I've never recognized how much that what I went through has taught me so much. That's why there's no such thing as a mistake. It's only a lesson. If I can take that lesson and apply it, I heal the wound of the emotional and mental mistake. That's what happens over a period of time, because then you've learned something. You learned something you didn't need to do anymore.
Yeah.
You learned something that you need to change the way you see it. You learned something to reroute your thinking and your behaviors. And as you start to do that, you grow. There's a big difference between knowledge and wisdom. A lot of people can have knowledge, but do you have the wisdom to apply the knowledge?
Yeah.
That comes with experience. That comes with age. That comes with going through some things. And you got to go through a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. Pain will make you change. And change is hard. I'll leave it at that.